Hi everybody. I think it's day 5 or 6. I kind of lost count of Pinephone as a daily driver, and I was looking forward to telling you how troublesome it is trying to make phone calls with it. You usually have to tap the contact list 3 times because it will. The first 2 times it will fail to dial. It will pop up and then disappear, pop up and then disappear, creating a log of hang-ups. And then on the third one, it would finally work. And the other thing that was driving me crazy is checking voicemail, where the system would the system would be deaf to my key punching. I'd type in my passcode and it would say, "Please enter your passcode." And I type it in again. "Please enter your passcode." And so same thing there was about 3 times to get into my voicemail, because I have to check my voicemail often because I don't get any messages saying there's voicemail waiting for me, or not in a timely manner. I see some on the phone, but I'm confused as to, it puts them under the user column rather than a generic one. When somebody leaves you a message, it should be just generic that there's a message waiting, not in the chat listings for the actual user, because that means you have to look at every single user to see if you have voicemail from them. Anyway, but something's bad has happened, and I was forced to put my SIM card back in my Samsung this afternoon, much to my dismay. I was talking with a few friends, and they're asking me, is your text? Did you get my text? And a couple of people asked me, no, I didn't get your text. When did you send it? Yesterday. Oh. So anyway, so I sat down with somebody else's phone, and I can text them, but they can't text me. And multiple people cannot send me texts. Anyway, so I slipped a SIM card back in the Samsung, fired it up, and sure enough, a dozen texts from one guy and another half a dozen texts from my wife, and so something has gone wrong, and I can no longer receive texts, and that's a showstopper for me. I got to go back to the spyware Pinephone competitor until I figure out what's going on. So it's going to be a short one tonight because I got nothing to say. Because I got something else I got to say too. I am dismayed because I tried to uninstall Firefox from this thing, because when you open the browser and you open the settings in it, it says this application is managed by your corporation or something like that, which means you can't change stuff on it, and it participates in the give away your location data on the Mozilla project or something like that, I discovered. So it's always calling home, reporting where you are, and that really kind of defeats the idea of not having a Google phone if Firefox is going to call home. So I tried to uninstall it, and it's not on any of the lists as being installed, so I can't uninstall it. So that's pretty sneaky to build it in there. It's kind of like Internet Explorer for Mobian. You can't get rid of it no matter what you do. So that was also very disappointing. So it looks like this phone's going back on the shelf till somebody writes some better code for it, or whatever. But anyway, that's it, guys. Thanks.